Thank you for tuning in to What Do You Think? I'm your host, Trace Williams. Today's episode, The Purpose Behind It All. Over the last couple centuries, there's been war after war, battle after battle, and conflict after conflict. This has often been characterized as the perpetual war machine. Have you ever thought what was behind it all? Most just hear the propaganda machine we call the news spitting up and spitting out, and regurgitating the same story from one network to another. If you listen closely from network to network, they even use the same verbiage. It appears as though they have the same writers for each program on each network. Do they not have their own creativity or their own words to describe what is happening in the world? Is it just a coincidence that the same words are used? Or is there something sinister going on behind the scenes? Money, more money. That is the driving force behind the perpetual war machine, and the propaganda machine is there to control the narrative of what we hear. And as we have recently discovered, the narrative might not be of the absolute truth, or any truth for that matter. Allow me to put this in perspective. You live in one neighborhood, and I in the next. Our opinions and philosophies differ enough so that our neighborhoods are at odds with one another. But those differences, they're not enough to fight over, so we just argue. Our neighborhoods use the same financial institution. We call it, Central Credit. Central Credit understands our differences and figures out a way to make money at our expense, yours and ours. They use the media to push a narrative that drives a wedge even deeper between our neighborhoods. They claim that there has been violence and that tensions are growing stronger between the two. These news stories anger each side even more. Now it is time for the physical conflict to begin. The battle begins. Your neighborhood is currently losing this battle. So your leader goes to the Central Credit and borrows a lot of money to gain an advantage. Your neighborhood wins the conflict. Congratulations. This defeat that we had suffered creates a need to rebuild. We're forced to go to the Central Credit for a loan to do just that. Our rebuilding process has been completed. We have battled, one side wins, and the other loses. But once everything is restored to normal, what has changed? We still have our differences. The only thing that has really changed is that both neighborhoods owe Central Credit all of that money plus interest. Now, explain to me who won. With this scenario in mind, research the Rothschild family, the Rockefeller family, the Ford family, and the central banking system. Research the truth behind the Revolutionary War, the War of 1812, World War I, World War II, the Korean conflict, the Vietnam War, Iraq, Afghanistan, Iran, Libya, and now Venezuela. Who or what is behind all of this and why? Is money good or evil? Is money just a tool? Is the love of money greed? Is the love of money good or evil? Does greed and power come from money? What do you think? This is Trace Williams saying thank you for tuning in to What Do You Think? Have a good day, everybody.